Jeffrey is a stoner. He says that weed isn't even a drug, it's good for you. If more people smoked, then the world would become a better place. But Jeffrey hasn't done anything with his life. He works the same shitty job at his local pub, he failed his studies, he doesn't go to the gym, and he eats like a child. He spends most of his time being bored whilst watching Netflix. Adonis doesn't need substances to relax. He avoids drugs like Asian men avoid taxes. Adonis stays clear-headed and uses that to fulfill his purpose. Now, I really have to like punch here, don't I? Right to the camera. Shut up, bro. How can I punch this bitch, bro? Unless if I go for an uppercut and I punch like... Weed is fine, weed is... Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Now, I was planning on quitting for quite some time. That's why I filmed that first part of me actually smoking to a Hamza video. And I think I was entitled like, oh, Hamza made me quit weed or something because I wanted more views, you know. I was like, oh, what can get me more views? What can grow my subscribers? But like, I'm chasing vain metrics. I started out with the meditation and the gym edits and the duets to help keep myself accountable. And in the beginning, that was truly the intention. I was just having fun with it. And then after a certain point, it grew to the point where I had built the habit of meditation. I had built the habit of going to the gym. Then it was about getting more views, growing my following, and maybe making more fitness content. But asking myself, is that really what I want to do? Do I want to be a fitness influencer? No, I don't. I don't really want that. I want respect. I want admiration. I do want lots of views and likes. And if money comes with that, then bro, that would be a blessing. But like, there's so many people making fitness content. That genre and that niche is so oversaturated that how can someone like me, who's 26, turning 27, make it in that realm or in that space when there's kids that are like, bro, there's kids that are like 18, 19, there's dudes that are 20 that are like dudes on Gymshark lifting that are 20 that are lifting like 300 kilos, bro. How the hell am I supposed to compete with that kind of things? And then again, social media these days, and especially fitness content, is a little bit like vain. It's a little bit vain and materialistic in the sense that your looks and your physique and your current like shape is really what's going to get you that engagement. I mean, when you look at the top 1% or the top people in the fitness industry, they're all fucking shredded, bro. Like, how am I supposed to compete with that? And then some of them are performance enhancing drugs. Like, I was even considering taking testosterone when I was in Thailand. I actually went to a testosterone clinic to get my hormone test, and just to get my hormone test for my acne treatment, because as you guys see, I'm on Accutane. If you're new to the channel, I'm on Accutane. I'm on month 5 right now of my Accutane treatment. So I had to get my liver and my kidney checked because I was having some stomach issues and I was having real problems with energy when I was in Thailand. Because of the heat and humidity there's just so many factors that were contributing to me feeling really fatigued. But the point I'm trying to make is that's the length social media has like fucked with my mental health. Because I feel like right now, the best thing for me to do would be to take a break from social media. Because it's really driving me crazy. Not gaining views, comparing myself to other people, then uploading on TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, Instagram, uploading the same reel like 3 times a day, 3 different reels, my meditation short, my gym edit short, my duet with lean beef patty, which I used to do yoga edits. But I haven't done yoga for months now. I haven't done yoga for like 2 months now. And I used to film myself doing yoga. So it was literally like I'm fucking filming every aspect of my life because I'm doing this shit every fucking day. And in the beginning, like I said, it was all good and just. It literally helped keep myself accountable. That the days where I didn't feel like meditating or going to the gym or doing yoga, I would get up and film myself, and that would force me to do it. But then it got to the point where I actually built the habit, and then it just became a nuisance to film myself every fucking day and not get anything out of it, not get the views that I wanted, not get the into engagement that I wanted in terms of likes and shit, and not get like I'm not even able to grow a following from these things. I posted I have so many fucking posts of my meditation, of my gym, of my yoga, and people don't really fuck with it, bro. Like, people fuck with some of the gym edits. Some of the gym edits on YouTube Shorts get like a few thousand views or 1,000 views and some likes, but nobody really subscribes. Nobody wants to see my journey. Nobody fucking cares about my journey, really, other than me, to be honest. Maybe some people do, but like, people want to see the fitness transformation. They want to see the whole story from the beginning to getting like hella shredded and jacked. I don't think they particularly care about the step by step journey of some random person if they can relate to you. I don't know, like, maybe like they, at least for me, they don't care about my fucking journey. So me constantly chasing after these vain metrics now it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I spend a lot of fucking time. I spend a lot of time making these edits on a daily basis, every day, and it's just like that time could be well spent. Like, the time and energy could be put into other aspects, other areas of my life. It could be put into long form content instead of these fucking shorts, bro. Like, I don't know. I said I was gonna film myself for 365 days and make these edits for 365 days or whatever, meditation edits, or then do my gym edits for 365 days, project 365. But what's it fucking bringing me, dude? It's not bringing me anything right now besides stress. Maybe I'm just overthinking things, but or just being a little bitch, or like, why don't I just commit? But it's literally, what am I gaining out of it? I feel like I could, if I wanted to grow the YouTube channel, I think the way to do it really is, I need to double down on the long form content. I need to talk about things that are actually, I need to talk about things that actually provide value to other people. All my edits, my meditation, my gym, everything is super self-centered. It's just towards me. It doesn't really provide any value towards anyone else. So maybe I was the naive one thinking that, oh, people are going to actually care about my story. But at the end of the day, everyone's on their own journey. Everyone has their own life to focus on. Why the fuck would they care about mine if I'm not providing any value to them? And like I said, I'm not jacked, I'm not shredded. I don't have that fucking crazy physique like these fitness influencers have. I'm just not there yet. I'll get there if I continue and stay consistent, but like, how long can I keep this up for, bro? I don't want to be making fitness edits and shit like 4 years from now when I get, if I stay natural and I don't take any enhancement drugs, it'll take me like 4 or 5 years to get my goal physique, the one that I really want. It'll take me like 4 or 5 years, maybe even 6 years to get the physique that I want if I stay natural. Like, it's fucking ridiculous how long it's gonna take. So it's just like, do I really want to grind that long just to get to a certain point in like the fitness industry, or just get like, I don't want to make fitness edits. I don't want to be on TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and all that shit when I'm 30, bro. No, fuck that shit, bro. I'm just lost in life, lost. What do I want out of life? Where do I want to be like 5 years from now? Like, where do I truly want to be? What's my actual long-term plan? Because up until this point, I haven't had any fucking, like, I mean, of course, there's things that I've tried doing when, like, let's say, there's things that I've tried doing when I was younger, right? Before Corona happened and shit like that. But like these last like 4 years after COVID, like these post-COVID and the years after COVID, I have just had no fucking clue what I want to do. No fucking clue, no plan. And it's just like, I don't want to continue living life the way I've been living right now. Like, I'm making progress and self-improvement and all this jazz, which is great and I'm grateful for. And the opportunities that I have, I'm grateful for. But it's like, I want so much more. I want so much more that I just need to fucking go out there and get it. And I just need to figure out how to get it. So much that I want in life, and I haven't truly taken action. I haven't truly taken the initiative to take the steps that are actually going to get me there. So with this attempt, I just need to quit weed, and I just need to learn to live comfortably sober on the long term, because like I said, every 2 or 3 months I end up like relapsing. And while I've said in the past that, oh, cannabis is good sometimes, like maybe once a week or once in every few months, to give me like a different perspective or different insight, I think that's starting to become like a little bit a bullshit for me, because I fall in back into bad habits. Why can't I just embrace the discomfort and transcend past that? Because clearly, every time I start smoking again, like maybe it's cool, maybe I smoke only once a week, right? Maybe I smoke only like once a month or whatever. It always goes back into the habit of me smoking daily and me smoking this and that. And I'm not gonna say, like, victimize cannabis. Cannabis is not the problem. The problem is fucking me, bro. And the reason why, not the reason why, I mean, there's a whole host of reasons, excuses that I could probably list of why I'm smoking every day, or like why I've been toking daily since I've gotten back from Thailand. It's just that I just don't have, like, I'm just fucking lonely, bro. And I don't put myself out there. I'm a fucking recluse. I spend most of my time, actually not most of my time, I spend all my time alone. Outside of the gym, I spend all my time alone. Like literally, I don't do anything else. I don't go anywhere else besides the gym. And this changed in Thailand when I was in Thailand. I did go other places, but it got to the point again where I was just like, I was so lonely when I was in Thailand. I was traveling, this and that, and I've spent so many years now by myself since COVID and shit like that, that I don't really know how to socialize with people the same way that I could in the past. Like my social skills are like kind of fucking zero, bro. It's crazy. I've spent so much time fucking online. When COVID came around and shit, I was like, dude, I didn't go outside at all, bro. And then I went to the gym and the gym closed, and man, that's a video for another day. I don't want to go on a tangent because I've been rambling. This video is unscripted. I had a plan to script this entire video, but bro, I can't sleep properly right now because I'm stuck in my thoughts, and I just want to fuck. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. I'm so sick and tired of being where I'm at in life right now, that I just have to make this video again for myself. Like so many of my videos I just like have to make, but I truly have to make them for myself, so I can just put them out there and have a visual diary and have something where I can look back on and see where like where I was in a fucked up mental state or a fucked up position, so that gives me the motivation and not to fucking end up back here, not to relapse and not to smoke weed again, bro. Because I don't know if I've talked about this, but I've had drinking problems in the past where I drank copious amounts of alcohol for a long time, but like that's no longer an issue right now. I don't fucking crave alcohol. I quit tobacco and nicotine over like almost 2 years ago now, but it's just like I have an addictive personality. When I find something that gives me that like quick hit or that vice, it's it's so easy for me to use that little vice and that addiction as an escape. And that's why I think, not that's why I think, that's why weed and cannabis is such a dangerous thing for me. Well, not dangerous, but that's why it's such an addictive thing for me. Because unlike alcohol, it doesn't fuck me up the same way. I can smoke weed, I can go to the gym, I can smoke weed, make edits, be functioning. I won't be as productive. Maybe I'll have better gym sessions, to be honest. But that's a different story. I can find the mental strength without cannabis to go just as hard as the gym or mind muscle connection. But I think why cannabis is so dangerous for me specifically is because it doesn't have these lingering effects. I can smoke and still be functional. So I justify to myself its use. I say, oh, but I need this because it makes me more creative. Oh, but I need this because it makes me more relaxed. Oh, but I've worked so hard today. Wouldn't it be nice to unwind and smoke a joint? But at the end of the day, why do I need any of those things? Why don't I just fuel myself with the hunger and just fucking chase after it? Because when I am not smoking weed, I'm dopamine deprived, and then I go out and I get my sources of dopamine from productive activities, whether it's reading, whether it's going to the gym more, whether it's making more videos, whether it's working more. Like I find enjoyment from delayed gratification activities when I quit in the long term. But then loneliness, I think why I always come back is because like 2 or 3 months in, things start getting like hella lonely. And I think the last time as well, I was on semen retention for like 2 months, over 2 months to be honest, and no fap for over 2 months, and I was hella productive. I was keeping busy. I was doing all this and that, but then like, I can only do so much by myself before I start feeling so lonely because like I said, I don't have friends. I don't have people around me. I don't have a social life, so I don't have like that I don't have that healthy way to unwind and that healthy like surrounding to I don't have that healthy way to unwind. I don't have those healthy surroundings and like those healthy relationships where I can talk about my issues with other people who relate to me, or where I'm surrounded by other people that are my age group or in my peer group, that want the same things in life that I do. I don't have any of these things. And I'm not interested in drinking. I'm not interested in going out and partying. I don't fuck with alcohol. I don't fuck with clubbing. I don't fuck with so much shit. When I was in Thailand, there was so much fucking debauchery. I was staying at some hotels and shit like that. I was smoking weed like outside on the patio, some evenings and shit like that. So I had conversations with some of these other people that were visiting, and you would not believe, and not even just the conversations that I would have, but the amount of debauchery I would see in Thailand. I don't want to be one of those fucking 40-year-old men or some shit that's sat at the bar drinking a beer alone, or has a nice young Thai girl on their arm, like some fucking arm candy or some shit that's of course paid. Like, I don't want to be a fucking lonely ass fool when I'm 40, in my 40s or 50s, or when I'm an older individual. I don't want to be a fucking sad piece of shit. And I'm sorry, like, that's what they are. The amount of conversations that I had with people that were just in, like, they were just fucking degenerates at the end of the day. Yeah, maybe they have money. Yeah, maybe they were successful in business or whatever. But like the way they're acting, I don't want to be, I don't, that's not what I want out of my life. When I'm like 10 years from now, 10 years from now, I would like to be successful. I would like to be in a place in my life where I'm with my future wife. And I'm contemplating, I don't want to have a family in 10 years from now necessarily, but I'm contemplating with my future wife our family and our future. And I want to be in a position where I'm financially set and my kids are set. I want to build that generational wealth for my future self, for my family. Like, there's so much that I want out of life, and the way I'm currently living right now, my current actions and everything that I'm doing right now, I don't think, well, not everything, but the way I'm acting, let's just put it that way, the way I'm acting is not conducive to that vision. So I need to switch things up, and I need to quit weed, and I need to just get my fucking shit together, bro. Like, honestly, I just need to get my shit together at the end of the day and clean up my fucking act. Because there's not much to it than that. If I'm truly objectively thinking about it, why the fuck am I sitting here with a fucking gold chain complaining on my iPhone with the, like, I don't really have anything to complain about. Like, really, like, yeah, I can sit here and cry, like, oh, I'm going through it. Oh, poor me, I'm going through it. I'm struggling. But if I objectively think about it, I have so many more opportunities already than probably 90% of the fucking population. Like, I I have so many opportunities available to me, and I'm sitting here crying, looking at the phone instead of fucking taking action. But I had to make this video now. That's gonna conclude this video because yeah, what the fuck am I crying about, to be honest? I need to quit weed. This is clear as day to me. I need to quit weed. I need to get the tunnel vision. I need to stay focused. I posted a video a few days ago about starting my nofap journey. I talked about some other vices. This was one of them that I still need to quit. I need to quit this, and I need to honestly contemplate whether or not I'm going to continue with these meditation edit shorts, these gym edit shorts, and like if I'm going to be making these short form contents like these YouTube reels, Instagram reels, YouTube shorts, and TikToks, because at the end of the day, there's just fucking waste of time, and honestly, it's a little bit humiliating. Some of the shit that I'm doing. It's like I'm a grown ass man fucking practicing posing with lean beef patty. Like, yeah, it's nice and it's teaching me humility and shit like that, but it's not gonna get me the views that I want. It's not gonna. I mean, actually, the lean beef patty YouTube Shorts have actually gotten surprisingly thousands of views compared to some of the edits that have actually put time in the gym that I think are decent, that have not even hit like 100, which is fucking ridiculous. But that's another story for another day. I'm just going on a tangent and rambling, so I'm just going to cut that train of thought over there. But it's like, I'm at the point now in my habits that I will meditate, I will go to the gym, I will do yoga, and it's better for my mental health to actually practice those things and be in the present moment, enjoy the present moment. And instead of like after my what I usually do is I meditate 10-15 minutes, maybe longer, then I go make the meditation edit. Instead of making the meditation edit and then being glued behind the computer screen and then posting on all these socials and then caring about the likes and the metrics and all the analytics and all that nonsense that comes with it and all the distractions and the headaches that come with it, maybe I should just focus on the actual meditation itself, the actual gym sessions itself, the actual yoga itself, and not document all the shit. And then just focus on that and just focus on improving. The only thing I would say to that is that I kind of do like tracking my gym progress. So maybe the gym edits will be the one thing that I keep. But yeah, that's the end of this video, man. This is gonna be super all over the place, but like, bro, I don't want to have this like fake ass scripted video where I'm like, oh, would it get more views? Would it be more well received if I scripted the video? Hell yes, it'll probably get more engagement. But this one I'm just gonna fucking put out. So this one's mainly for me. Yeah, this one's mainly for me. If it did help you out in whatever way, consider liking us. Consider liking, subscribing. Like, nah, fuck off. Anyways, if this video helped you out, man, I don't know what to say, man. Anyways, peace.